I just forgot to introduce Dr. Chandalia. So he's an MD, FACP Director, Denmark, Director Endocrinology, Diabetes and Metabolism at Jaslok Hospital and Research Center. He did his fellowship in endocrinology and diabetes at the University of Alabama Medical Center in 1967. And he's an honorary professor of medicine and diabetes for 30 years at Grant Medical College. And he has been instrumental in introducing glycosylated hemoglobin test in India way back in 1980. And his research interests have been glycation, lactic acidosis, obesity, and diabetes education. He has published more than 80 articles and authored, edited, and contributed to more than 50 books. Additionally, he has been editor of International Journal of Diabetes in Developing Countries. And he's a patron of the Research Society for Study of Diabetes in India, which is the RSSDI. So we are very grateful that, sir, that you were able to give your time and give such a fantastic lecture here. And it's been attended by a lot of physicians and cardiologists and nephrologists also. And it is actually a very important learning for me. Let me also introduce our expert panel, Dr. Sudhir Verma. He's an MD Medicine and DM Cardiology from AIMS. He's a Senior Consultant and Director at Sadbhavna Medical and Heart Institute at Patiala. And he has been awarded gold medal in DM at AIMS in 1992. And his research he had R&D, inputs and in innovation in Indian cath lab systems with Allengers. So he works very closely with Allengers, which is an Indian cath lab company, an imaging company. He has 55 research publications in reputed and index journals, including 7 in international publications in medical journals in 2015 and 16. He has 14 national and international research projects, including Global Medical Research Project. And he's contributed 5 chapters in national level medical textbooks, including API medical updates in 2015-16 and in transfusion medicine. And he has guided a PhD thesis at Punjab University in the Department of Pharmacology, and is also honorary consultant Department of Cardiology at Government Medical College Patiala since 2008. And he's running a charitable hospital at village the Krabbap at Patiala since 2008, and is helping a lot of poor patients. The next panelist is a very well-known figure in the entire country, Dr. Muruganathan. He's MD FRCP at Glasgow, London, and Ireland. He's also FACP USA and FPCP Philippines, and Fellow of Indian College of Physicians. He's an emeritus professor at the Tamil Nadu MGR University. He's the governor of American College of Physicians of India Indian chapter. He's a dean Indian College of Physicians and from 2016 and 17. He's also the president. He was also the president of Hypertension Society of India from 2015 to 16, and also the president of Association of Physicians of India in 2013 and 14, and dean of the IMA CGP 2006 and 7. He's a very well-known figure, and we are fortunate that he's there as an expert panel for this lecture. So the next speaker is Dr. Ratna Parkhi, who's a MD and DM in cardiology, also a fellow of European Society of Cardiology. He's a director of cath lab and at Criticare Hospital at Mumbai. He did his fellowship in interventional cardiology from Frankfurt, Germany, and is an expert in invasive cardiology field, having done more than 17,000 interventions and doing highest number of coronary interventions in the city of Mumbai. He's published 3 books about heart disease and heart disease prevention, and the 3 books are in Marathi, English, and Gujarati language. He received the Best Cardiologist of Mumbai Award by the ex-Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis, in 2017, and is awarded for his exemplary contribution in the field of healthcare and social justice and commitment towards New India. And he's also awarded Jogeshwari Bhushan Jeevan Gaurav Puraskar by the Minister of Technical Education. So he would be speaking on challenges in the use of antiplatelet and anticoagulant drugs in the current era. So over to Dr. Ratnapakhi